Have you ever felt when you're walking in a room full of people and the dread starts to kick in? You can almost hear the voice in your head saying, everyone's watching me, judging me. It's like you're under a spotlight and you start to panic. Yeah, that's me literally every day. Today I'm sharing 3 easy changes that can help with that. No pretending to be confident or forcing yourself to talk more. Just simple mindsets, shifts to help you handle social situations more naturally. The first big change I made was in how I talk to myself. Every time I walked into a room, my brain used to scream, everyone's judging me. They think I'm weird. Who is that guy? Once those thoughts started, it was hard to stop. But then I challenged that thinking. I remember being at a networking event. I know. And feeling like everyone thought I just said something stupid. Then I stopped and asked myself, hold on a minute. Is that even true? Are they really sitting there thinking about me? Or are they just as worried about themselves? Spoiler alert, they were definitely worrying about themselves. Most people are. They're way too wrapped up in their own heads to be judging you. Once I realized that, I started to go easy on myself. So next time you feel anxious, ask yourself, is this true? Or is it just my anxiety talking? Remind yourself that you're not the center of everyone's attention. Next, here's a little trick that worked wonders for me. The pause. See what I did there? I used to be so anxious in conversations that I'd cut people off or ramble just to avoid silence. I thought awkward gaps made me look, well, awkward. But then I noticed the most confident people didn't rush to fill every pause. They were cool with a bit of silence. So I decided to try it out. One day at a coffee shop, instead of filling every quiet moment with chatter, I waited. I let my friends finish speaking and then took a second to think before responding. I took a deep breath and guess what? It felt great. That pause gave me time to organize my thoughts and the conversation flowed better. It might sound strange, but pausing makes you seem more confident, not less. Next time you're chatting with someone, resist the urge to fill the silence. Take a breath, think, and then respond. People will notice that you're really listening. The last tip is a total game changer. A lot of social anxiety comes from being super hyper-focused on yourself. What am I going to say? Am I coming across okay? It's like you're constantly reviewing your every move. But here's the thing. I found out when I focused on other people instead, my anxiety dropped. I remember this one family gathering where instead of worrying about how I looked or what I'd say, I was just asking my cousin about her new job because I was genuinely curious. And before I knew it, we were deep in conversation. I wasn't even thinking about myself. The more curious you are, the less stressed about yourself. And bonus, people love talking about themselves. So you become a better conversationalist without even trying by shifting your focus. So to wrap it up, beating social anxiety isn't about forcing yourself to be outgoing or faking confidence. It's making small mental shifts. First is to reframe your thoughts. People aren't judging you nearly as much as you think. Second, practice the pause. Take a moment before responding and watch how confident you feel. Third and lastly, shift your focus. Stop worrying about yourself and get curious about others. These shifts won't fix social anxiety overnight, but it'll definitely help you feel more in control. Over time, you'll see that social situations aren't as scary as they seem. It's about the little baby steps that get you far along the journey. If this has helped you, hit that subscribe button. I'll hopefully be back next week unless I get hit by a car while being too focused on my own thoughts. See ya!